was probably the saddest day in my trash picking career, because I don't know if this really gives us an answer as to why people throw things out. This will probably be the saddest trash picking video that I have ever made. The saddest trash pick that I've experienced. And it just adds to the conundrum of why people throw things out, because this will leave you mind-boggled, wondering what the logic is. Just wait and see. Oh, man. Oh, what's up these? Is that one paper? What paper is that? Management area. Oh, that's a sign. I'll take that too. I'll just see. I don't know what that's gonna say. You can see we have artwork and chandeliers. It's painting. Oh no, painting. It's a painting. That's so nice. Oh wow. Look how nice that is. There's another one. Oh man, we hit the jackpot with paintings today. I'll take that one. Oh wow, that's a watercolor. We're gonna take these off. I'll have to show them after. But yeah, that one's really nice. That's crazy they're in the trash. We'll save these two. Give them the taco stacks. I mean, yeah, I don't... Whatever you would prefer.
Here's another Indian one. This
Oh,
was
that's so nice.
This was a, that's charcoal.
Yeah.
That was a bust that he had
Oh,
in his
cool.
workshop.
Oh, look how nice that one is.
He handmade all these frames too.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Very talented.
There's a Mickey Mouse one. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. Oh, I would hate to see them go in the trash. But I understand, you know, they're your memories, so. So I had to stop and pull over just to give an idea of what just happened. Many people do ask, well, what happens if the homeowner comes out and asks what you're doing, or they yell at you? Well, that's what happened in this instance of trash picking. So I had put two of the paintings in my car, and when I came back to look through the others, the front door opened and a person came out, and I nicely said, "Hi, do you mind if I take these paintings? I think they're really nice." And the person proceeded to ask me what I was going to do with them, and then stated that their father had painted, you know, it was their father's artwork, and he had passed away. So they're very sentimental to them, and they didn't want their father's artwork just to be out there in the world. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking, you'd rather have him in the trash to be destroyed and never seen again? But you obviously can't say that, because you don't know the history of, you know, the family. You don't know all the stories behind the paintings. You don't know the family dynamic. You know nothing about that. So I said, seeing that, you know, they were very unsure of a stranger taking these paintings, I said, you know, I have two in my car. I wanted to take this one, meaning that one with the horse and carriage, which I find is beautiful. Like, I can put them back. I won't take anything. And they said no, and we got into a conversation where I learned a little bit more. And then this makes my heart hurt. This makes me want to cry about trash picking, cry over trash picking, because this really, really hurt. The person says, oh, you know, there's a whole bunch more in the trash can, and they open up the trash can, and the trash can is filled with the artwork from charcoals to paintings to sketches to paintings on glass. I mean, the trash can is filled. And then there was another trash can on the other side, and it looked like that was also filled. I didn't even look in the trash bag to see what was there. It was sad because I thought, these are great. And they are. I mean, the carriage one, that's staying with me. Well, the other ones that I think I took 3 paintings, maybe 4. They'll all be staying with me because I have a place for them. And I just lost my train of thought because it is sad. To have all that, the time, the effort thrown into the garbage. But I talked to the person a little more, and they actually said, oh, come back the next trash week. I'll have more stuff out. And I thought, well, Renee, here you go. So I exchanged numbers. I said that I like vintage antiques. I collect things. And so if they remember, if all goes well, if they weren't frightened by the girl that wanted to take their father's artwork, then hopefully they will be calling me and we'll be able to save some things from the trash. I guess those don't have the sentimental value that the paintings do. But yeah, I just, like, I want to understand, and I could tell that there was a lot of heart and a lot of sadness in throwing the paintings out for this person. But at the same time, I don't know. I would just think it would be nice that others could enjoy them, that others could, have a space above a fireplace, or in their kitchen, or in their office, or their hallway, where one of those paintings or charcoal drawings would have fit perfectly. But now they're in the trash. Now, some of you, I would go back to that house. I would go at night and just, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to, play the odds on whether or not they come out and see me, and then thus either 1, call the cops, or 2, squash any other chance of saving things from the trash. I'm not going to do that. Now, are other people going to drive by and see those paintings? Probably. Are they going to have to come out and say, hey, what are you doing? Probably. I mean, yeah. So this was rough. This was probably the saddest day in my trash picking career, because I don't know if this really gives us an answer as to why people throw things out. Perhaps because things are so sentimental that they just want them gone. And it's not seen again, or, not having the chance of running across them somewhere else. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's another answer. I don't know. But we did save my favorite painting, the horse-drawn carriage. What other paintings were in those cans? I don't know. Another day, sad day in the world of trash picking. Fast forward a week later, no phone call, no text to come pick up things. Before I had provided them with my phone number and information, they had said, oh, be sure to stop back next week. There's going to be boxes of stuff out. And that's when I gave them my number and, said I would pick things up. There's nothing out except the garbage cans. I'm not going to open up garbage cans. I'm not going to take lids off of cans and throw half my body in there. That kind of crosses the line, I think, in garbage picking. But yeah, so nothing. So what could be in those garbage cans? I don't know. Did this person decide after their encounter with me and wanting to take their father's artwork that perhaps they wouldn't leave stuff out? Perhaps they would just throw it all in the trash so it goes to the landfill and no one can enjoy it? Maybe. Honestly, I've been thinking about this for the last week, and it's still really, I think, is sad. I know people have their reasons, and I know I'll probably receive comments like, well, you don't know what was going on with them. And that's true. That's what I said. That's why I offered to give back the paintings that I had in my car. But the fact is that we have lost 2 trash cans full of someone's talent, time, and energy, someone's legacy, essentially. I saved 3 paintings, and is that enough? I don't feel like it is. I feel sad still. Sad that that artwork won't be enjoyed, that it is sitting on a landfill somewhere, or perhaps sitting in the garbage man's living room. If that's the case, I sure hope so. Garbage man, please, I hope you save those paintings. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the logic of something being so sentimental that it goes in the trash. And the only thing that I can think of is perhaps the emotions were so strong, the emotions attached to these paintings were still so strong, and the grief of having the person pass away, which I did some research, and this man passed away over 10 years ago. But perhaps the grief is still so sad and still so strong in this person's life that one day, perhaps seeing these paintings somewhere else, or this artwork somewhere else, they wouldn't be able to handle it. So off to the landfill it goes. But yeah, still a sad day in the world of trash picking. I do often think of all that is lost to the trash cans and the garbage cans and the burn piles. Things that people think don't have value, or things that they consider trash, which isn't trash. Things that will no longer be able to be enjoyed or reused or even recycled. And this time I saw what was going to the landfill. I didn't have to wonder. And it's sad. That wraps it up for this trash picking episode. I did find those hunting items. Those will go to the flea market. They should be easy flip between the signs and the hunting chair. So, and the horse and carriage painting, I'm glad I was able to save that at least, because that I think is a beauty. Hopefully the next trash pick will be a good one. Hopefully the next time I give someone my name and my number, I'll get a call back. Maybe the 3rd time's a charm, because this is the 2nd time where I provided someone with my information and nothing. I don't think I'm scary. I don't think I scare them off, unless having someone interested in their trash kind of weirds them out. But perhaps the 3rd time I give someone my name and number will be the time that I get to actually save things from the trash, or just pick the whole house. Fingers crossed. Well, I hope you enjoyed this trash picking adventure, and what an adventure it was. A sad one, but I guess you can't save everything. You can only try to save the things that you can, and hope for the best. So the next time you see things outside on the curb or by the trash can, maybe take a second look, because you never know what you might be able to save from the trash. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you all next time.